here in Senior Studies, students are prepared for what's next.
But behind every student's journey, there's a foundation built at home, with parents who partner closely with our school.
So we asked some of them to share what this community means to their families.
Great, so welcome, and let me start by asking all of you why you chose Bangkok Pan for your children.
I think, well, from a practicality point of view, it's where we're from, it's our community, we're quite close to the school, so that made a difference. But I think also the reputation of the school, I think it's known as one of the leading schools.
You know, this was our first international move from a kid's perspective, and the amount of ECS that were offered, the extracurriculars that were offered, the kind of clubs that were there. And for us as a family, I think an overall development has always been a priority rather than just academics. So that was a very big decision-making factor in our choice of Bangkok Bajra. And of course, the campus was beautiful. My kids fell in love with it the first time we walked through, and it's like, oh my God, this is like a resort.
The facilities, you mentioned that, the facilities are amazing. The teachers are outstanding. They're my friends, but they're, every year you're excited to find out who your the teacher for your children is going to be, because you know they're going to be great. They're highly qualified, they're passionate, and they really enjoy being with your children.
You know, my older one is very, very shy, you know, and in the previous school that he was there, we always saw him as a kid who was, not outgoing, but when we came here, that entire environment, I don't know, something transformed in him, which was so interesting for us as parents to see.
You know, talk about the school, but here we are in this PTG room, which is a place where parents are welcome to gather throughout the day. How has the partner community, beyond just academics and what happens at school, but how has the community supported you?
Yeah, I think the same. I mean, the PTG is, I think, very important. So we're almost like the breach between the PTG and the school or the academic side in a way, but we're also kind of the focal point for the parents.
I think every school can teach. I would say that. It also depends for us. What becomes primary, like paramount for us, is that we need to raise them to be good humans. The moment you are good humans and your heart is in the right place, I feel half your job is done. Like as a parent, like that's what my mom used to always say. If you get your ethics right, I'm satisfied.
And it's not just the academics. Yes. They're there, the good teaching is there, but it is the rounded experience, the huge range of experiences. We were at the Key Stage 3 play last night, and a couple of weeks ago at the primary school musical, and there's everything's there, and they're just looking after your child's whole well-being.
Exactly.
Not just pushing academically, but actually developing the whole self.